Hello guys, welcome to this video tutorial. In this video, we are going to cover top proven strategies to crack Selenium interview. This is part 3 video. In this video, we are going to look at top 3 actions and related strategies to be done after the interview. We are going to cover very good strategies for interview follow-up and getting the interview feedback. This is Bakshu from MeritPros. Going further, join our YouTube family. Click the subscribe button to never miss our videos and watch them first. Also, like the video and comment on the video. It is really going to motivate me. Then make sure to watch part 1 and part 2 videos. Part 1 video covers best job search process strategies, interview questions and answers, and how to be super ready for interviews. Then we have part 2 video. Part 2 video covers best way to schedule the interview, preparing well for the interview and performing well in the interview. You can find the links for those videos in the description. Then going forward, we are going to cover a very important interview scenario, how to handle real-time experience requirement for a skill or tool which you have learned and mastered. People frequently face this situation for new skills or tools in an interview. We are going to cover this at the end of the video, so stay tuned and watch till end of the video. Now let's get started with top 3 actions and related strategies after the interview. After interview is done, then we have these 3 top actions to consider. So you have attended the interview is done, then we have these 3 top actions. Let's go through them one by one. The first one is interview follow-up. So once the interview is done, then you need to follow up. If you hear from them, that is really good. If you are not hearing from them, like after 1 day or after 2 days, you are not getting any call or you haven't heard from the interviewers, then it is good to follow up. Follow up after 1 or 2 days after the interview, so you can email them or you can call them, then ask about the interview status or ask about the feedback. Be polite and be good. Don't follow up too much. I would recommend like 2 follow-up attempts within a week. Don't like attempt too much, like 3 attempts, 4 attempts, or calling every alternative day. Don't do that. So generally 2 attempts within a week would be enough. Then you may get proper reply and response. Then coming to the second step, maintain good relationship with recruiters or agencies. This is really important team. When you are searching for a new job, the role of recruiters or agencies is of great importance. Generally, these are the people who are going to post the job, who are going to get the resumes, then who are going to shortlist the suitable candidates. So recruiters or recruitment agencies are going to play a very important role. So they are going to screen first level of candidates, they are going to shortlist first level of candidates, and they are going to send to the company. So maintain good relationship with recruiters or agencies. To maintain that, there are certain things you need to do. Be honest with them and then tell about your experience and skills. Responding properly to the emails and calls, like whenever they are calling you or whenever they are emailing you, respond to them properly. Calling with interview feedback immediately, this is also good. So whenever you are done with the interview, whenever you have come out, then you can call the recruiter immediately and then you can tell about your experience, like the interview went very well, and then few important details, and you can say very interested to work with this job and I hope that I'm going to win this job. So you can express your positive attitude towards the interview and the interview process and your confidence that you are going to get the job. Then nicely follow up with them regarding the interview status or any feedback. Nicely follow up with them. Then referring other candidates for job roles not suitable to you. When you get an email from a recruiter regarding a job role and that is not suitable to you, you can refer to your friends, like other candidates or from your circle, from your network. You can recommend other candidates send those details to the recruiters. With this, it's like you are building the relationship with the recruiters and maintain that relationship for long time, so that if there is any job role or if there is any new post, they can come to you first. You are going to strike in their mind. Let's say like you have attended an interview and in the top position there are two candidates, so you are one of them. So there are like two candidates and there is like tough competition between them. Then even recruiters can suggest like, I have been working with this candidate and he's really good, I have good relationship with them for a long time. Then definitely the employer is going to consider that candidate. So maintain good relationship with recruiters so that even they can promote you in the interview, and even when there is competition between candidate to select, even they can promote you. So I have the question for you. Are you maintaining good relationship with recruitment agencies? Yes or no? Just answer. If answer is no, please start maintaining good relationship with the recruitment agencies. You can do all these 5 actions, then more and more based on your region and your country. Then we are at third step, get feedback and keep improving. If you are not selected for the interview, then it is unfortunate and don't be disappointed. You need to be accepting that and you need to be ready for the next interview. So get feedback about your failure, like you don't have required skills or experience, or you don't have required certifications, or you are nervous during the interview and you are not confident during the interview. Like whenever answering the questions, interviewers feel that you are not confident enough. So whatever the feedback, get the feedback and make sure that that feedback is real, you are getting the genuine feedback. Then work on that feedback and improve yourself. It is going to be a continuous improvement job until you win the interview. Like when you set your time limit like 3 months time or 6 months time, then you are going to attend interviews during that time, like 2 or 3 interviews in a month. Then it's like in that 3 months time you are attending like around 9 to 10 interviews. If you are lucky, yeah, you can get more interview calls. Let's say during that 3 months time you are getting 9 to 10 interviews. Then I hope that you are going to get the job in the first interview itself. You are going to be very happy. If that is not the case, like after attending the first interview you failed, then don't be disappointed. You need to be improving. So get the proper feedback, like are you missing any skills, or are you missing any certifications, or what was wrong in the interview. So get the proper feedback, improve on that feedback, and then change your resume accordingly, like mention right keywords, right experience, or if you don't have a certification, do that certification and add that to your resume. So you need to continuously improve yourself from interview to interview. Then after attending a few interviews, like when you keep improving, then at a specific time you're going to definitely win an interview and get the job. And then it's like you know the whole interview process. Then from that time onwards, every interview is going to be really very easy for you. You can just repeat the same process. Then coming to this area, I don't have real-time experience for some skills or tools. This is very common theme nowadays. If there is a new tool or new skill, people are learning that, but in interview or in a real-time job, people ask about real-time experience, like have you worked on any real-time project, or do you have real-time experience for Selenium. So how to handle in those situations? It's like you have learned and mastered Selenium, but in interview they're asking about real-time experience. So how to handle that situation? So let's say there is a skill or tool you want to learn. There are really very good job opportunities for that. So there is a new skill, let's say Selenium. So you want to learn and master Selenium because there are really very good job opportunities for that and very good career path for that. So first step is learn and master those skills or tools. So learn and master Selenium by going through YouTube tutorials, or by going through Selenium website or official documents, or by taking a training. By using these 3 steps, learn and master Selenium or any specific tool or new framework, whatever. So you can go through YouTube tutorials, or you can take training, online training or classroom training, whatever. And also you can go through official website for the tool and then official documents, then master the tool. Then it's like you have mastered the tool. You need to have like hands-on experience, so you can participate in training projects or workshops. So participate in live training projects or workshops, and then get hands-on experience very close to real-time experience. Then be very honest, don't fake your resume. So put your hands-on experience in your resume, highlight that, and then match to the job spec. Then within the interview, when you are asked about that tool or about that skill within the interview, let's say that you are asked about Selenium, then you can say like this: I have learned and mastered Selenium. Then I have also participated in training projects and workshops. Then I gained hands-on experience very close to real-time experience. Explain your experience, that is the main thing. So explain your hands-on experience, explain your implementation. If that is very close to real-time experience, then interviewers are going to get that. So they are going to feel that experience, they are going to feel your ability, and definitely they will be happy about that. Then you can say, given a chance, I can quickly adapt and implement the skill or tool as per the job requirement. So you can adapt this to any new tool or anything you have learned and you want to get the job based on that. You can apply to any tool or skill. So you can say like this in the interview. So you can say like, I have learned and mastered that tool. I have participated in training projects or workshops, and then I have got very good hands-on experience that is very close to real-time experience. Make sure that the hands-on experience you are getting, that is very close to real-time experience. That is must, that is really very important. Then explain that experience in the interview. You can say like, I have implemented page object framework like this, I have implemented data driven framework and continuous integration setup like this. Explain your experience so that interviewers can feel that and they can see like, okay, he is really capable, he can do the job. Then you can say that, given a chance, I can adapt and implement as per the job. So actually within the job, within that new role, it can be a different implementation, and you can also say that I can adopt and implement as required based on the job. Going further, okay, so we are almost done. We are at conclusion. So I have few steps here. Follow these steps. So these are really important steps, and we are going to conclude. Define your dream job and skill set. So this is the career path I'm going to go with. This is my dream job and skill set. So define that. Based on that, have your best resume and tailored resume templates, so that you don't want to spend time tailoring your resume for each job. You can just use those templates. Then start applying for the jobs with tailored resumes. Then once interview is scheduled, follow these top 5 actions. So once interview is scheduled, focus on interview structure and process, focus on key skills and areas for the interview, research about the company, prepare well for the interview. So based on these 3, based on generic interview questions, based on any technical test or group discussion, prepare well for the interview, and whatever preparations you have done, execute those well in the interview. So perform well in the interview. This is really critical. If you don't perform, like you have done all these 4 very well but you have failed at this step, then that is not really good, that is very bad. So make sure that whatever you are doing in these 4 steps, you are executing that very well in the interview. So perform very well in the interview. Then going further, once interview is done, follow up with the status, get the proper feedback and improve yourself. Maintain good relationship with recruiters so that you are going to have long-term relationship with them. And at the end, it is continuous improvement job until you win the interview and you get your dream job. Like it's going to take 2 months, 3 months or 4 months. Once you set your time limit, Within that time limit, you're going to keep applying for the jobs, keep attending the interviews, and continuously you are going to improve yourself, interview to interview, improve yourself, and then each interview face with confidence, face with improved yourself. Then definitely, if you work properly, if you have a proper plan, then within that time limit, 3 months time or 6 months time, definitely you are going to get the job. So follow all the best practices, strategies and guidelines mentioned in this presentation. Thank you for watching this video. Hope the covered topics will help you in your next interview. Also subscribe to our channel, like the video and comment on the video. Then going forward, stay tuned for more videos from us to start and grow your career easily. Our students learn today and lead tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.